Ever wonder how a waiter from Bangkok became one of India's biggest superstars? This is the story of a man who fought his way to the top, one punch at a time. Before he was Akshay Kumar, he was Rajiv Hari Om Bhatia, a kid from the crowded streets of Chandni Chowk. His dad was in the Indian Army, a man of discipline who taught him that hard work was everything. This lesson would shape his entire life. When the family moved to Mumbai, Rajiv wasn't the best student in school. While others were buried in books, his heart raced for martial arts movies. He started training in karate, pouring all his energy into it. He knew early on that a desk job wasn't for him, so he made a brave choice. He told his father he wanted to pursue martial arts full-time. Most parents might have said no, but his father trusted him with their limited savings. They sent him to Thailand. Life in Bangkok wasn't a movie scene. To pay for his Muay Thai training, Rajiv worked as a waiter and a cook. He spent his days cleaning tables and his nights practicing on dusty gym mats. It was tough, but for the first time he felt truly alive. After years of grinding, he returned to Mumbai, not just with martial arts skills, but with an unbreakable mindset. Back home, he started teaching martial arts to make ends meet, but fate had other plans. Rajiv laughed it off at first, but decided to give it a shot. The modeling world was just as tough, but it led him to an incredible turning point. One day, he missed a flight for a modeling gig. Feeling dejected, he walked into a film studio where a producer was searching for a new actor. That missed flight changed his destiny forever. Rajiv Hari Om Bhatia became Akshay Kumar. His first few films didn't make a big splash, but they showcased his raw energy and his willingness to perform his own dangerous stunts. Then, in 1992, the movie Killadi was released. It was a massive hit, and he earned the title that stuck with him for life, Killadi Kumar. Throughout the 90s, he dominated the action genre, but just when everyone thought they had him figured out, he reinvented himself again. In the early 2000s, Akshay stepped into comedy with films like Hera Fairy, and audiences were blown away by his perfect comic timing. He proved he wasn't just an action hero, he was a complete entertainer. But fame never changed his core values. He remained the same disciplined guy, waking up before sunrise and staying incredibly fit. In 2001, he married Twinkle Khanna, and together they built a beautiful family, keeping their private life fiercely protected from the spotlight. As he matured, so did his choice of films. He started picking movies with powerful social messages. Films like Toilet Ek, Prem, Katha, Padman, and Airlift weren't just blockbusters. They started important conversations across the country. He became more than an actor, he became a voice for change. Beyond the silver screen, he became a producer and a philanthropist, launching self-defense programs for women and consistently supporting soldiers and their families. Of course, his journey wasn't always smooth. He's faced criticism and had films that didn't work, but every time he was knocked down, he got back up, fueled by the same discipline he learned as a boy in Chandni Chowk. From a cook in Bangkok to a national icon, Akshay Kumar's life is a powerful lesson. It shows that your starting point doesn't define your destiny. It's about how hard you're willing to fight for your dream. And the boy named Rajiv Bhatia fought harder than anyone could have ever imagined. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring journeys.